Hi, I think our students should be more involved in social media.
Please, state your case.
Social media helps students in school. 59% of students with internet access use social media to discuss school topics.
That sounds like it can be a useful tool. Unfortunately, 2/3 of teachers see social media as a distraction.
Those teachers just don't understand social media.
Who told you that?
Businesses and corporations that flood the internet with advertisements.
I'm not against social media, but how would incorporating social media help students who don't have access or don't want social media?
We'll just have to encourage them to use it. Sites like Pinterest can be useful tools for learning.
Right, Pinterest works for school because it is a way of organizing things. It works differently than the other social media sites. Students should learn how to put information on the internet all into one place. That is an application of learning.
The most popular social media sites are also useful too.
In what ways?
Students who are shy can socialize better than ever.
No studies show that students with social awkwardness are less likely to make new friends via social media. If two students don't speak in class, why would they talk to each other on social media?
Social media can help spread breaking news better than anything on the internet.
Be very careful about that. 50% of people have heard false news via social media.
Well, social media can help stop bullies.
It can also create bullies. 50% of social media users have claimed to be victim.
We should punish cyberbullies. Maybe the police need to get involved.
Actually, there are few laws in place to deal with cyberbullies. If we punished anyone who said mean things online, then I guess nearly the entire internet would be in jail.
We will just have to teach online safety.
There are already classes in place that teach things like that.
Students are going to use social media in the classroom no matter what.
Exactly. They can learn to use it on their own. Students are fully capable of learning things outside of school. As a teacher, I am very concerned about what my students post on my newsfeed.
Why? They should be allowed to post freely and openly. They should be able to express themselves as they choose.
But if their posts are filled with grammar errors that make them seem illiterate, that can only reflect their own teachers in school.
Social media can start up conversations. Why do you want to hinder social development?
All that talk can also lead to gossip. Remember that 50% of media users have reported to be victims of cyberbullying.
Don't you want to see what your students are up to outside of school?
I see them for almost the entire day already. I don't want to worry myself with what my students post on top of all my preparation I have to do. The problem is middle school students are already going through developmental changes. I think they have enough issues to deal with already. They don't need to be exposed to the problems of other people. Teachers are the same way. Social media sites like Facebook can be a minefield for teachers. Did you hear about a teacher named Ashley Payne? She was fired after complaints about her posting pictures of herself that had alcohol in them. There is no such thing as posting freely on such a website. Why don't we come up with a lesson plan where students can use social media, but students who don't want to use it can be just as involved in the process?
My idea was to come up with a scavenger hunt where students look for clues then put them on Pinterest.
That sounds like a great idea. Maybe we can incorporate math and science by doing a scavenger hunt based on scientific notation.
Perfect. That way social media can be used and the students who don't have it can still contribute.